everybody? My name is Rentinson. You know I'm twice as nice. Hip Hop Barbie, reporting for duty. Welcome to the Republic of Hip Hop, the drop Hip Hop Uncensored. Today I have with me poolside, coolside niggas, 051 niggas, Bonakira, the voice of the dreamers, Stino in 2020. Hello.
Hello, what's going on?
We here now. We
the
here
hip-hop
now.
Barbie.
You've been quiet about it.
Now.
You've been
Yeah,
quiet
we
about it. We here now. We found it. We found it. What's up, man?
It's all good. Thank you for pulling through, guys.
Ah, man, thank you for having us,
I mean, I know you guys because Bloem situations, but for people in different cities who haven't yet heard about you guys, I know that you guys met at a club and that's how y'all formed your group. I want to ask though, how did you take it when 20 approached you, and how did you get the guts to be like, hey, dude, let's work?
Thing is, a real nigga you could see from a mile away, like he came through, he was like, yo, bro, I like how you doing your thing, man, I like your music, I like the path that you're on, like you're in your own lane, and I'm also in my own lane, and we could create magic. And I listened to some of his songs, I realized that this guy sings. We didn't have much singers back then, And I remember we were in a cypher, just like you said, we met at a club and we met up as rappers outside. Then we had a cypher, then he sang in a cypher. I was like, this is so dope.
That's cool.
This is what I need to mess up with, I didn't feel some type of way because I really did want to make music with him too, because he's that dope. And we made one song, we made two songs, then everybody didn't want us to, they didn't want to hear our music individually. I was
like, do it together.
What's this? What's this? And it has been like that ever since, man. That's my boy, and I respect him like that.
Yeah. For me also, it wasn't like a difficult thing to do, because honestly, real recognize real, and I love music, and not saying that other homies back in the city weren't making dope music, but they weren't making music that I wanted to be on, it wasn't sounding new to me, stuff that I could do in my sleep.
It wasn't something authentic to you.
Hey, I like that. Did you hear that?
I love that you said it with your chest though.
I know, but the truth is the truth, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still saying it's not that the music was bad or anything, it was just something that I could do, I can't do what Stino does.
It didn't excite you the way that music excites you right now. You guys make I'd like to describe it as a very nostalgic, familial, old school, classic, but you can vibe it in the new age type of sound. How would you guys describe your sound?
It's Back to the Future or Back to the Past, or was it? What is it?
I like that. Back to the Future. I like that. I like
understand it. Yeah, it's like they took Bloem, Dule Speaker and they bought them now. Or they took Ammunition and Zola and they bought them now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of music we make. I think that's why it sounds nostalgic. I like that word.
It sounds very homey. And I think coming from a very small city like Bloem, and you guys created the sound. The first time I heard your music, Nelika Bagay, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get there.
Yeah.
Would you say Zola, Ammunition, Speaking are some of your greatest inspirations?
Of course.
To what you make right now?
Of course. I mean, we've been at this music for a long time, I really feel like I'm not
7 years.
Close to 10. Imagine that. I'm not that young. I'm not releasing what the young cats are releasing at the moment. They lived on social media.
But you're you.
I'm me, because I loved what I loved. I remember before I started this music thing, I used to have chats with my pops and dad. My pops and moms saying and judging other people's songs. A song might play, and I'd be like, nah, they should have done this and not this. They should have done this and not this. And my mom would be like, hey, make your own songs so we could judge them. You know what I mean? So from those eras, like Bloem PC, Double HP, we took that and just
modified
and just brought in ourselves, because for us to have this nostalgic feel is because the music is believable. I really feel like the music I feel like you believe me when I say something. you know, and that is a skill that we acquired while listening to music from back then, you know. And right now it's all about bringing people new, you know, new fresh sounds and everything. That's what we are.
And I love that because the first time I heard about you guys was when I was still on radio, Kutla Kabakai, right? And also, why did you guys remove it on digital platforms?
Because we have a plan for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Because
but
I was like, how these niggas?
Yeah.
Because that's how I first was introduced to you guys, you know? Yeah. And then after Bakai, you guys dropped your EP, What You Say, right? Which, one of the greatest songs I think made you guys even blow up even bigger is My Love, you know? The romance, you know, heartfelt.
Do you like that part?
Dude, like...
Yeah.
My Love is one of those crazy things when you hear it at like 4 a.m. in the morning, ne?
Yeah.
And like you just like,
Oh
like
my God.
you cry at Groove because you're just like, I'm either missing that nigga or like your bae or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah, you listening? That's crazy.
So it feels. You say that you guys make real music. It felt like when you guys made My Love, it was one of those songs. Were you guys, or are you guys in that space still where you're like, love is one of the greatest things to be alive?
Love is one of the greatest things ever, you know, and I wouldn't say now we in that space. Like now it's different. It's like maybe a phase 2 of the love, you know, but it's good to love, man. It's good to be in a space where you really feel like you and this person, you know, are trying something and you are trying to make it work. You know, sometimes things don't work out because like we both said, you know what I'm saying? But when you actively try to, man, let's try and meet each other halfway and stuff, then...
I'm guessing you're still the yin to love and you're still the yang to love, ne? You're still a bit like... Because you were the melodic, in love, in a relationship, hectic guy.
Look, let me tell you, me, I'm HBK, I'm Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? The HBK,
the heartbreak
kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I love speaking about love is because everybody has been there before. Okay. You know, you've liked a girl before.
You've experienced it.
You've lost a girl before. You've lost a boy before, you know. So all the emotions that I put out there, like I said, is different stages. Like how you lose a girl now and how you lost a girl when you were 16, totally different things.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So everyone goes through that, you know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of brothers, you know, to people that don't know, like I have gang brothers, you know.
And your dad also.
You feeling me? So it's easy because everyone has a story. So I can tell my brother's story, I can tell my story, I can tell my friends' story, you know. So that's why it's like that. It's the most easiest thing for me to write about because that's something that I feel dearly, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay,
so on to Party, Hustle, Dream, Leap of Faith. There's one of the best songs you guys have ever made. Produced by Eddie, Run, ne? I think Run was the essence of Bloem hip hop. I really think so because I've never been in a club in Bloem where they didn't play Run. Like it was one of those things where like
that's beautiful.
You understand?
Yeah. But isn't it crazy that Run didn't make it and Shimani did? How you feel?
I was actually going to say, was Run like a leap of faith into saying we're gonna drop something that will globalize or like nationalize us?
Let me tell you, bro. With Mshimani, there were no expectations about that song because already with Mshimani, there were a lot of politics around the song. We recorded the song on another person's beat. We had to change the beat. We had to change verses. We had to.
Whose beat was it?
It was. Is it Venom's beat? Yeah. I don't know who made the beat. I don't know the producer.
But
he made it for Venom. You know.
Oh.
And like 2 weeks later, I think, we heard the Venom song with the very same beat. We were like,
but that was dirty.
No. Thing is, we should have done our homework and got our information properly. Okay.
Shout out to you guys for actually...
You know, like it was a smash, but it was so much of a smash, we had to try and...
recreate it.
You know, come with an alternative.
And look at where it is right now.
I was saying, though, but with Run, I had all the expectations. You know, I really thought that song was gonna... We even shot another video. Did
two videos.
It did. Because, yes, there's 2 videos. I'm sorry to interject you. But I feel like it didn't reach your expectations, but for you guys and where you guys were at that time, Run did a lot. Because Run was even moving out of Bloem. Run was even moving into other provinces.
That was a top-notch song.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a top-notch song.
Personally, I prefer Run than Mshiman, to be quite honest.
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. So the Run should have been bigger than Mshiman. You know, I don't know. Mshimani has the jig. I don't know.
Yeah,
what does it have?
But
hey.
You know men.
Yeah, man.
You know, so
Yeah.
would we say that Mshimani is one of the songs that made sure that you guys would endure your journey and land to signing a deal? Because right now y'all have signed on the dotted line. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on your move, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I see the hustle.
He was sleeping on me for the past 2 years.
I was waiting for her.
No, you superstar. You didn't want to come to any of my radio shows.
No. She never invited me. She never believed in
We're
us.
thinking,
Now,
so it was you guys signed. Okay, so you guys signed last year in 2020 during a very difficult time. That was like a very beacon of hope for you guys, right?
Yeah.
And when you signed, you guys also signed with Cask Acid. Shout out to Cask Acid. He's one of the greatest producers I've ever met. And you guys signed literally. So are you guys a package?
You know what? Yes.
You guys are a package.
I want to say that.
Le
I want to say that. You know, Stino Le Thwenny and Acid. That's the full-on team. That's what you've been hearing. You know what I'm saying? And to really say it's a package, it limits from other people that want to span with us. You know, it doesn't mean that we won't.
You're not open. Yes, you will, but that's
the team.
The foundation.
Yeah, that's the team. Acid needs to make me sound like a superstar. I can't let someone else make me sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's a team. It's like you sign Kaizer Chiefs. You know, you can't sign Kaizer Chiefs. And you can't do that.
Facts. Okay, now which leads me to this question: who approached you at Universal? Well, how did that deal come about?
Yeah, it's actually, what is it?
It's a yeah. Okay, look at
It's a tree.
So shout out to DJ Milkshake.
Yeah,
Milkshake is our homeboy.
Shout out.
I haven't actually been. I must actually start saying this everywhere now. You know, Milkshake heard us one time. He was playing at Boho. He was like, "Bros, there's no way you homies are not gonna blow up." You know. Then he came the second time. He was like, "Guys, what is this song?" You know. Then the third time he's like, "Guys, I'm gonna get you guys signed."
Then he took out his phone, called VG. It's like, you gotta sign these guys. So we thought it was a joke.
I don't know.
I thought he was happy to just see us. I thought he was having too much fun.
You thought he was drunk.
You can
say it's uncensored. It's facts. We're not capping.
I have respect for Milkshake.
A lot of respect for Milkshake.
You know? And 2 weeks later, or 3 weeks, or a month later, VG tweeted about us. It's like, hey, I see the work. Then my manager, Tony, because he's a hustler, we wouldn't be here without the dude. He was like, yo, bro, you tweeted about my boys. What's up? Let's start something.
Don't play.
Let's see what's popping.
Like, don't play.
He was like, bro, tickets about like I'm the one who's afraid, you know. And we told him our plan, you know. We didn't want to be full-on artists. We wanted a licensing deal first, you know, just to, you know, test the waters.
You knew what you wanted. You had a vision in line.
We still have one, and they know it. Even with the contract, I could give it to you now.
Ooh, okay. Y'all know your shit now. Now I can be like, y'all know your shit.
You feeling me?
Y'all know your shit.
But apart from that, I like the fact that they respect what we want. They respect
who you are,
where we come from. And they giving us all the creativity. Like, they just handle your shit, man, you know?
Do you?
And I appreciate that so much. And with a team like that, I feel like we could go far.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
That's really, really, really dope, guys. So, do you guys... Okay, this is one of the chats that are very sensitive to your careers, right? Because a lot of Bloem Street, y'all know how Bloem is, ne? We're like, no, Stino Le Thwenny will never leave Bloem. Stino Le Thwenny will always be in Bloem before you guys are blowing up the way that you are right now. So to all the naysayers, look at them now. would you guys would you guys ever move out of Bloem, like physically move out of Bloem and come to Joburg?
We would, and keyword being would. You know, I just want people to understand something. You know, it's very nice to think like, yo, guys, go to Joburg and that's where you guys will make it and everything will happen the way it's supposed to happen. But it's not actually like that. You know, like, we people that think, we people that have visions, we people that plan stuff, you know, and nagrato sokola. So I'm not gonna be coming to Joburg to be struggling or to be uncomfortable or nah. That's not what we do. You know, so would we ever leave Bloem? Of course, you know. But the only reason that will make us leave Bloem is if we come into Joburg to literally be making money every single day. If it's not that, then there's no need. I mean, like, we here right now, we finna do 2 weeks work. We here for 2 weeks. We do the work. We go back. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be here the whole time because our music is back home. Who we are is back home. Once we move here, then we telling you about stuff that you already know. You know what I'm saying? So there's not much of a difference musically. Yeah. But if the work is saying we need to be here for 2 months, then we here for 2 months. If we're not doing nothing in the third month, then we gone.
You know, one thing I think people are misconceiving is the fact that you guys know who you are. Because a lot of artists still struggle to kind of get in line with who they are and identity. Identity. Yeah. That's why it's so easy for them to leave whatever home or whatever town they come from and come to Joburg. And others, it's because of moves and stuff like that. But it's understandable, and I commend you guys for holding down your fort.
And to be honest, it's not like the old days where you have to move up here to make it, man.
True.
You know, I really feel like you can make it at your house.
You could be in Bloem and make it internationally.
In your studio. Like, nobody knows what you create in your own studio. Why do they want to take it from where it's born to where it doesn't have an identity? You know what I mean? So it's like that right now. Like, just like Thwenny said, if we have some, but I want a house this side.
You gotta have a house.
I want a house this side, so I don't have to go to lodges. Like, I'm tired.
Fine, it's a financial decision that you want to make.
Exactly, but it's not a must that we need a house. We need a house. Yeah, we can make it. Like, look at us now, man. We #1 iTunes. Okay. We got Kuli Chana. We got KO, and we still in Bloem. You know,
and you got top 40s also playing your song.
The naysayers are like, nah, you gotta move. No, because
that's not who you want, and that's not what you want to be.
Because nobody has done it. You think it's impossible? No, we doing it.
We doing it.
Like, we.
I like that.
And if you want us, give us a call, Rafitla. Anyway. But we here. You know,
and you are here.
We here.
You are here.
And always on time, by the way.
Always.
You know,
before somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even on time, they are earlier. Like, you guys are. Shout out to Tony, because I think Tony is the one that was like, y'all need to.
That's a super manager.
Yeah, like, shout out to Tony.
We woke up at 5 for a 9 appointment, at the 9 o'clock appointment.
Listen,
wow,
you're working overtime, and I love it. I'm a fan of your work.
Yeah,
super Tony.
So you guys have been on stages like Tepe, Pop Bottles, endless stages. You've even opened for big acts like your AKAs, Burna Boys, even international acts, right? What's your greatest on-stage performance to date? Whether there's a big lineup, a small lineup, it's in a varsity, a school, where?
Yeah, I have 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I said 1, but you can't give me 3.
Thing is, you said varsity in school, and I remembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which ones?
I went to Brebna the other time.
Oh, yeah.
My old school. Sheesh, they love me.
Yeah.
They love me. You know, and actually, the Tippy one it's okay, you know, it's okay. But the Pop Bottles one, I feel like I cherish that a lot because everybody was there and everybody said yes. These guys are dope, you know. From that day, I feel like we saw the light, you know, at the end of the tunnel because everybody, even Black Motion, I don't should I say it? We have a song produced by Black Motion.
That's an exclusive. So you heard it here, y'all.
Of course. just because they saw us, you know, they were like, bro, we have this beat and we're not gonna use it because it's not our style, but you guys are so dope. you know. And Milkshake was there too. It was like, VG, these are the guys that I was telling you about. Speedstar was there. It's like, dog, I need your music on my, you know. So from that, Pop Bottles, shout out to DJ Dimples, man. He also believes in the boys. From there, I feel like, yeah, we did our thing. It's been open ever since.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's that.
Right now, you guys are at a point where you're even on big radio stations like Metro with Speedstar. You know, you're in top 40s. You have a star on your Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all rolling in for you. So how did it feel for you guys to have pioneers like KO and Kulichana pass on the baton? Because you guys are literally now, hip hop is in you. You're the group, I don't want to say age group, but you're the music group right now where the baton of hip hop is passed on to you guys. So how does it feel?
Yo, it feels great, I guess. When you put it like that, it feels great, you know. Only because of the song. Like, Mshiman is a song that literally, one of those songs we could do in our sleep, you know. So we didn't expect that. Like, Kaborani, you can hear the effort. You know, you can hear the musicality, but with this one, you can hear that we were having fun. So to have our idols like Kulichana and KO say, homies, listen, we have to remix this.
We see you and we want you to shine.
That's the special part about it. They said this song is special. Like, we had a plan for it, but they said that's when we were like,
you know, it's done.
It's finished.
It's done. Okay.
You know, I don't know what more. What more?
Okay, so who guys would you like to work with moving forward from here? Because also what people don't know is that you guys have come into contact with so many hip-hop artists and celebrities even way before where you guys are at right now. So who would you want to work with moving forward?
Right here or international?
Anywhere, internationally, on the African continent, in South Africa, in Joburg, in Bloem, anyway.
I wanna work with Sisi Majosi. I wanna work with King Munada.
Ooh. Those are hit makers. Those are hit makers.
And I wanna hear Thwenny and Sade with me.
Ooh.
I don't know why.
Also, I feel like people don't give you a lot of your flowers. You and Melodies are bona.
No, thank you.
You and Melodies are insane. Like, cause we all know you're the rapper.
Yeah. The real deal, by the by. Like, I keep telling people.
Okay, guys, then. Before I let you guys go.
Are you letting us go?
No. I know
I'm
you
just
don't want to
asking.
leave. Yeah.
No. You can leave. It's okay.
I would like to play a game with you guys. You have to pick one, ne? So you can't pick two. You can't pick more than one. You can't pick all of them. You can't not pick. Right? Okay, cool.
We have to pick one.
You have to pick one. KO Kulichana. Pick one. I'm sorry. It's hip hop. It's like, guys, it's nothing personal. Like, they know.
Yeah, but pick one in terms of, like, just pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one, your favorite, bro.
Pick one. Even if it's not your favorite, pick one.
Both of them, but Cooley.
Okay. Both of them, but Cooley.
KO. I'll take KO.
Balance.
Balance. This is why I don't like interviewing duos. Now you're going to cheat the game.
No, it's okay. Let's
I'm
go
going to
to
give
the
you three
next
options.
No.
Eddie or acid?
Acid on the beat.
Okay. Tippy or pop bottles?
Pop bottles.
Mshimani or Ran?
Aye.
Or My Love. Pick My Love, Mshimani or Ran?
Run.
I feel like you need to answer first because you still answers. The last one, Bakai or What You Say?
What you say. Definitely what you say.
Okay. Gentlemen.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Don't you have some more? I like it.
I wish I had some more. Yeah. But the next time you guys pull up with your award, I'll definitely have some more for you guys.
I love the show,
that.
man.
We definitely giving her an exclusive.
Come on.
I need all the exclusives I can get from you guys. Where can people book you, follow you, and see what you guys are doing?
People can get us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, soon TikTok at Stino Le Thwenny. You know, everything is there. Like, check out our bios. You know, you're gonna talk to our manager, Tony. You know, very nice guy. Always got the best deals for you. You know, and for those people that don't know how to spell Stino Le Thwenny, because people have been saying Stino Le Thwenny. I'm not Le Thwenny. I'm Thwenny. It's Stino Le Thwenny. You know, so. Go out there on all the social platforms, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. Just go search the boys, Stino Le Thwenny. And that's STINOLETHWENNY.
It's your boy!
Let's go! Stino Le Thwenny, we in the building.
Thank you so much for pulling through, you guys. Check out their videos as well on all... on YouTube as well as on all your TV stations. MTV is playing it right now at the moment. Thank you once again for pulling up. You know this is the Republic of Hip Hop. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, tell your people to tell their people, and follow us on at the Drop Uncensored on Instagram and the Drop Uncensored on Twitter. If you know somebody who's a rising star and you fuck with their shit and they hot, listen. Email us at thedropuncensored@gmail.com and let them be a guest right here. But from my heart to yours, the Hip Hop Black Barbie is signing out. But until next time, you know what it is. From my heart to yours, is love.
Welcome to the planet.
If you make a pop, I'm shiman. Ain't none talk, I'm shiman. Hot like lava, I'm shiman. Take it them dog, I'm shiman. Banaba, Banabantlal, I'm shiman. They will never dark, I'm shiman. No banyak, I'm shiman. Ikasadi back, Magda. Ikasadi back, I'm shiman.